can get a nice, long, tall spine. And let's just come to arrive by allowing yourself to sit up nice and tall. Ground your hands to your thighs. Good. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale, let it out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it out through your mouth. So we just started. Good. You're just arriving by rubbing your hands to your thighs. Pressing down evenly into them. And then as you sit up nice and tall, you may choose to turn your palms up. Close your eyes. And just take a moment to feel your breath moving down on the inhale and moving up on the exhale. Just stay with your breath for a few more counts, dropping the inhale down towards the pelvis and scooping up the exhale from the pelvic floor into the lower belly and higher. And as you inhale, soften the breath all the way to the roots of your seat. And on your exhale, pick it up from your pelvic floor, hug your belly inward and upward. Try to sit nice and tall through each breath cycle. Broaden the shoulders, lift the back of your neck and head. And just simply arrive with a dedication to kick away anything heavy. So we do a lot of that in this style of yoga because it is more of an empowering style. But notice that when you kind of press out something that's been lingering inside, it's healthy for you. So as you kick away, maybe you kick away a certain conversation or a certain situation that's occurred or a certain overwhelming feeling or conversation, whatever may have happened. But then that allows you to draw new energy back in and to refresh and to reset. And the practice of yoga is all about that. So take a deep breath down again, and this time even watch a golden sun illuminate in all directions. And as you exhale, pick up that golden sun to form an orb of light and let it squeeze and press up and out. On the inhale, soften and feel the warmth of your golden sun shine at the base of your pelvis. On your exhale, collect the heat from the pelvic floor, pull the belly inward and upward, and start to ignite this orb of light that reaches up, that shines through you. On your inhale, soften the breath down. Draw that breath and let that sunshine illuminate at your base. With your exhale, begin to collect from the pelvic floor. Hug the belly in and up and let that orb of light begin to shine brighter within you. Follow 1 to 2 more times. Inhale to breathe down and even share the light with the back body, easing any tension across it. And as you exhale, lift the pelvic floor, lift the lower belly. Get a nice active press out through your detox breath. And on that next inhale, you want to soften the belly, the pelvis, and the pelvic floor. And that your exhale is the polar opposite of lifting inward and upward and getting a nice press out. So perhaps you could stay connected to this breath a lot of the time. Now plant your hands down on your thighs and just rub and press some pressure into your thigh bones. Then ground them nice and firm, and as you inhale, swivel forward. And on the exhale, bring your chin to your heart and stretch between your shoulder blades. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, curl back. Inhale as you breathe down, shimmy forward. And as you exhale, pick it up from the pelvic floor, the lower belly, while you curl towards your heart space. One more time, inhale. Just warming up the spine with a seated cat-cow. Then find your center point. I'm going to just take a few circles with me. I absolutely love these nice rhythmic circles because they do open up the lower back. So for those tuning in right at 8 a.m., you're going to need that because you would have just woke from sleep. So shift in a few directions, moving as fast or as slow as you need to. And center point here, just allow your shoulder blades to get a little bit of a sway side to side. Almost that the rib cage is now doing the movement. And as you inhale, float your arms up, turn to the right side, lower. Look at me, inhale. And on your exhale, take a nice twist from the higher part of your ribs and look over your right shoulder as you exhale. Inhale, stay here and breathe down. Exhale, pick it up from the root and press up. Inhale, center, sweep the arms skyward, turn it to the left. Inhale, get nice and long. Exhale, peek over your left shoulder. We're not looking for a deep twist right now. Just a nice warming sensation where you feel that first sensation of anything that arises. Give a nice squeeze and lift on your exhale. And then inhale, center, reach up, and lower your hands down. Unravel your feet and place your big toe mounds together. So you're here on your seat bones. This is going to be a nice preparation for one of our shreds later. Keep your big toes together. Hug your hands just behind your knees or behind your thighs. Walk your heels in and then open up and just see if you can balance here. Now it's easy to slouch in your spine. Try to lift up tall and keep your heart space open. Inhale, exhale, open your knees. Inhale, exhale, open. Then stay a little higher and just start to do these pulses. As you lift your heart strong between your legs, allow your exhale to carry you up. Maybe if you're comfortable, squeeze the pelvic floor and the belly in and up. If not, just use that exhale into the belly. And just carry through another 5 more, pulsing with these shorter pulses, but still a little faster. Nice. Butterfly your feet, create a nice wide diamond here, and then swim your arms through, and just allow any of that back body that helped maintain the length for you, release. And then plant your feet together, still keep them very connected at the big toe mound part. Inhale, reach up, get long, connect your finger pads, make your flame mudra up here. Twist it to the right, lean back, exhale. Inhale, center. Twist it to the left, exhale. Inhale, soften center. Exhale, squeeze and lift to the right. Do a couple more of these. Inhaling, exhaling. Good, just keeping it going. Maintain that nice lumbar spine lift as you lean back. Sometimes that wants to collapse. One more. Exhale. Nice. Plant yourself to cross your legs, unravel your feet, and find your way up to hands and knees. Spread your fingers nice and wide under your shoulders. Nice gecko grip. And then as you inhale, raise the right arm up. Exhale, weave it through the right, hover. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, sweep it through the right. Good. Sweep that right arm down one more time. And then inhale, reach up, reach up, reach up. Turn the palm away and place the knuckles on the low back. Square the hips down. Just take a gentle peek laterally over your right shoulder. Deep breath down to the belly, soften. Feel that nice active pulsation, squeeze and lift. Lower the right hand, left arm. Inhale, peel it up. Exhale, dive it through your right arm. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lean down. One more. And then reach the left arm up. Turn the palm away. Knuckles to the low back. Sweep the shoulder on the back. Turn the pelvis down. And gently peel up over your left shoulder, pressing strong through your right arm to support you. Deep breath down on the inhale. And exhale, pick it up from pelvic floor to lower belly. Plant the hands down. Let's go ahead and step back to a downward dog. And just begin to walk it out here. Nice, just feeling a nice sensation of releasing the heels towards the earth with no intention of them having to touch. Just simply feeling an awakening in the back body. And then even take some downward dog pulses to warm up as you inhale. Elbows towards the knees, bend. Exhale, you get a bit more length and press away. Inhale, elbows move towards your knees. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, bend elbows to knees. Exhale, press away. Nice. And then inhale, bend back. Keep your seat back in space. Exhale, come up on your tippy toes and roll forward into your plank. So that's your wave into plank. Hold strong in your plank, but if you're heavy in your low back, lower your knees. Deep breath here, and then press back. One more time. Inhale, bend everything back. Exhale, come up onto your toes and let your exhale carry you forward into plank. Hold strong at the belly, deep breath in and out, and then press back. Take some time to walk your feet forward until they meet under your hips, and walk your hands back just by your toes. Bend your knees a lot, and then fold over your long legs. Release your brain. Fingertips, press them into your shins, roll up halfway. Inhale here, exhale, break it down, fold, bend your knees. Again, press up halfway, get a nice lift. Exhale, break it down, and then 1 to 3 breaths to roll up to stand. Take your time to get there. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky, connect your flame. Lower down as you begin to follow with your eyes. Setting any dedication to burn away anything that's felt heavy for you this week. A conversation, a person, an experience, a reoccurring emotion, a reoccurring worry or thought pattern. We're going to dedicate that to what we kick out today, to what we press out, so we can invite new space to illuminate. Deep breath in, widen your flame, press out and pulse it back to center. Walk to the top of your mat. We'll do 1 core salutation with a lunge. At the top of your mat, bend your knees and sweep your arms skyward. Inhale. Bend your knees, fold over your long legs. Exhale. Roll up halfway, fingertips to the shins or to the floor if you're comfortable. Press your strong hands down and step back to your downward dog. Notice your downward dog seat to the sky. Arms kind of take the similar balance between legs, so you're not leaning too far into your arms or pressing too far back to your shoulders. If you're ever unsure of downward dog, I have a tutorial on my YouTube page. Bend your knees, inhale, hips back. Roll forward, exhale, plank pose. Knees can be up or down in your plank. Tap your knees lightly to the earth. Lean your heart forward, but keep your belly strong. 1 to 3 breaths to get you down to the earth. Point your toenails. We're going to do 3 cobra waves. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, chin to chest. Circle yourself up. Keep your pubic bone down. Inhale here, shoulders on the back. Exhale, all the way flat down. Inhale, prepare. Breathe into your belly. Exhale. Hug up through pelvic floor, lower belly. Let that carry you in and up. Sweep your lumbar in and up. Inhale here. Exhale, lower. Got 1 more time, and it's our transition one. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, curl yourself in and up. Open your heart, inhale. Lower halfway. Press your hands, come to your knees. Or you can try pointed plank and carry yourself all the way back into downward dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. When you're ready, inhale, bend the knees, raise the right leg up. Turn your hips down and just take a few bends and presses out, slow motion style, as you press out through the right leg. And then exhale, curl your right knee to your heart, core plank. Step your right foot forward, find the top of your mat. Remember, your back knee can always come down to transition from core plank into lunge. Inhale, prepare, lengthen, bend your back knee. Use your exhale to roll yourself in and up. Notice how I keep my back knee bent just for a minute to free the pelvis there. Then you want to sweep up on your next exhale through your lower belly while lengthening your back leg. So you're in a lunge here. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, just throw it out by saying, try that with me. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Exhale, say. Fingertips to the floor, slide down, and kick that right leg back up into the sky. This time, turn the hip and gently open the hips, square the shoulders and hip to the earth. Take a deep breath in and lower down. Find your downward dog. Inhale, bend the limbs, raise the left leg up. Do a few kicks with me here. So you bend and then press out. Bend and press up. Start to feel that glute. Next time you exhale, curl your left knee to your heart, core plank. Step your left foot to your left hand. Right knee can come down to get there. Lengthen your spine, take a deep breath. Bend your back knee. Use your next exhale to peel up off the floor, curling up through your core center. As you reach the top, wait for your next exhale to sweep up through the belly while you lengthen through your back leg. Inhale, reach up. And throw it out, say, ha. as you lean in. You can go a little bit lower like this. Whichever one works for you. Inhale, exhale. Good. 2 more. Nice active breath. Plant your strong hands down. Step your left leg up to the sky. Turn the hip open, but turn the shoulder blades down to face the earth. Take a deep breath here. Right knee can stay bent. And then lower, downward dog. Plant your big toes together. Squeeze them up against each other. Deep breath in, bend your knees, bend your elbows, and as you exhale, step or hop wherever you land. Lengthen up halfway, fingertips to the shins or the floor. Exhale, fold, sink your seat back. And take a few moments to roll yourself inward and upward to stand. Inhale, reach up, sweep your heart open, connect your flame, and lower as you follow with your eyes. Deep breath here, and exhale, let it out. Take 1 more on your own, and then begin to find your chair or whatever item you're using today for your first shred. So, I think it's nice to have something to hold on to for this one. If you do have something, bring it forward, and I'll show you how we can work into that new shred. So you're going to be using it as support, and we've done this before, maybe once. So you want to press into, let's say, the standing leg. I'm just showing you. And then you want to bend and kick up. So instead of kicking back, so this would be just kicking back, I'm going to try to fire the glute by kicking upward. Upward. Now notice my standing leg. It still stays bent here because I don't want to pull up my lower back. So you kick as high as you can. And then another anatomy tip is sometimes your hip wants to open out. Please turn it down as much as possible and then kick away. It'll open a tiny bit depending on your pelvis, but it shouldn't be opening a lot because that can really get into your SI joint. So find your way, ready to go. We have 8 rounds of this, which means 4 rounds on the right and 4 rounds on the left, okay? So let's just begin to prepare by getting your stance right.
Starting your top and off workout.
Okay, let's get ready for the right leg to press down. We'll do,
Exercise.
you know what we'll do? We'll do left leg down and right leg kick up like that, okay? So left leg down, right leg up. Let's go. Good. So you want to press out. Good. Try to press up to the sky, and then use those hands just to simply support you or the fingertips. Notice my front knee is still bent, so I don't ever want to straighten that too much to begin with. Press up for 2 and done. Good. For your rest point, you can just roll up, open your heart, open your spine, breathe in and out. Now remember your shreds. You're exhaling through your mouth. That's where you burn the fat. Same leg. Right leg kicks out. Press out. You're standing into your left leg, and you're kicking up as fast as you can through your right heel. Instead of just pressing back like this, you want to go up, upward to the sky. So do this for just 2 more. Exhale. Good. And then rest, roll yourself in and up, open your heart. Inhale, exhale. And that's about enough time to set you up for the next one. Right leg again is going to kick up. Good. Press into your standing left leg quite firmly. And now it's round 3, so let's go ahead and just increase the speed a little bit. That suits your body. Good. So you want to press back, and you just got 5 more seconds. Done. Roll up. You got 1 more round on that side to go. Inhale. Exhale. Set it up. Last round on the right side. And go. So you want to kick with a bit more fierce speed. So what are you going to kick out of your life right now? Put it into that back heel and kick it out. Give me a bit more. 10 more seconds here. Nice and fierce with that right leg. Kick up and up and up. 2 and done. Inhale up. We're going for the other side. Exhale. Left leg kicks. Right leg supports you. Bend the right knee a little bit. And so to just get the move first. So you're moving fast, but maybe not really fast right now. You want to just get the move by kicking up to the sky. Nice. Keep that right knee soft for 3, 2, done, and rest. Roll up, maybe just move side to side here. Inhale, exhale, and set it back up. Same side, left leg kicks. And kick it up.
Exercise.
Good, use that nice support of your arms. Notice I'm also bending my elbows, thinking why not get some tricep action. So you want to press up to the sky, press down through that right heel. And give me 5 more with a little bit more speed. 2, and done. Good.
Rest.
Move it out. Exhale through your mouth. Good, set it up. You got 2 more rounds on the side, let's do it.
Exercise.
You want to press up through that back heel. Dedicate to kicking out something. It'll come up naturally. Press out. Go a little bit faster for 8. Good. Go up to the sky for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, breathe. We've got 1 more round on that left side and then we're done. Let's do it. Press up to the sky. Press up and away. Move a little bit faster because you just got 10 more seconds. Exhale, exhale. Press stubbornly down through your right heel for 3, 2, done. Ooh, nice. Hear your victory. Walk it out. Small sip of water.
Done. Great workout. You
Okay.
said 4 minutes, 10 seconds.
So you will not need the chair anymore. You can take it away. Let's begin with our next one. Our next one's going to be yoga shred burpees. So we'll do half for our normal burpees. Of course, if you're not doing wrist bearing, you know the modification CC showed you on Monday. So it is to step back into a lunge and then forward, step back on the other side, forward, sink back into your chair and squeeze your glutes and come up. So that's your modification if you're not doing your burpees today. If you are, you've got 4 regular rounds and you've got 4 running planks. I'm going to show you what a regular round looks like, and I'm going to show you what the running plank looks like. So inhale, don't do it yet. Exhale, come forward, squeeze up. Regular yoga shred burpee. Now we're going to the running plank one. So you see it, it's going to work the core too. Let's come to the top of your mat. 8 rounds, 4 basic, 4 with running planks. You want to do all running planks? Go for it, but let's all keep the first round as just a warm up. Okay, let's begin.
Get ready.
Ready? Inhale,
Exercise.
step back, exhale, exhale, squeeze. Exhale forward, exhale pulse up. Focus on those exhales. They are everything. If you get stuck up here like I did, just do a few of these.
Rest.
Side to side rest, walk it out, step it out. And then you're gonna move into round 2, maybe going a little faster, but same style.
Exercise.
Exhale, exhale. Exhale, exhale. Keep it going. Strong press of your fingertips. Exhale forward. Exhale up. You get stuck up here, do one of these.
Rest.
Or 2. Rest it out. Good. All right, let's go.
Exercise.
Another round. Round 3. Exhale. Exhale to hop forward. Exhale to squeeze up. Round 3. You can go a little faster if you'd like. 1 more.
Rest.
Rest. Walk the pace of your mat. Round 4, and then we have those running planks. You got this.
Exercise.
Exhale forward. Exhale, squeeze. Keep it going. Just one more. If you get stuck up here, you know what to do.
Rest.
Block it out. Exhale through your mouth. That's the carbon dioxide. That's the fat. All right, round 5. We're now the running plank.
Exercise.
Exhale. Option to continue or do this. Exhale. Squeeze up. Good. Hope you can hear me exhaling so you can be reminded to do the exact same. Block it out. Nice. You got round 6 coming up. Set it up. Let's do it. Knee goes to opposite elbows on those running planks. You can run them or walk them. Exhale. And exhale. Step up. Done. There's got 2 more rounds to go. Hope your heart rate's up. All right, round 7.
Exercise.
Option to do this. Don't do that hop if your knees are wonky. Stop.
Rest.
Walk it out. Last round. And begin.
Exercise.
Last round. Show me what you got. Come on, keep it up. Keep those knees running. Keep those exhales active. Gonna do 2 more. There goes my mic. Woo! 1 more.
Rest.
And rest. You are done. You are done. Hear that clap? That's for you.
You've spent 4 minutes 7 seconds exercising.
Water. We begin to bring it down to the earth. Take your feet nice and wide for a moment. Exhale through your mouth as much as you need to. And brush the air in front of you. Toe tips face forward. Blow that exhale out if you need it. Lower down. Keep those hips back. Fingertips to the floor, roll up. Exhale, fold. Roll up to stand. Inhale, widen your arms. Turn your palms away. Interlace your hands. Open up. Bend your knees and fold. Side to side, ninja lunge. Feet stay grounded. Lean into the right side bend. Swivel your heart to the left. Breathe. Lean into the left side bend. Swivel your heart to the right. Breathe. Back to center. Lunge. Finally, fingertips to the earth. Lengthen halfway, grow. Exhale, bend your knees slightly. Keep your hips back and fold. Feel your stretch. 2 breaths. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Walk it over to the top of your mat. Turn everything forward. Go ahead and step back to downward dog. Nice inversion here for your body. You can walk it out. Keep some sort of movement going. Tap your knees down. Okay, what you did in the beginning was to prepare you for this one. So we're going to do belly bonfire now. We're going to go right into it. So you're going to have a belly bonfire down on your back. And you're going to do the regular one for half, and then we're going to come up and do the other half, which will take us right into our stretch portion. So come down on your back, all the way. Good. All right, down on your back. You can interlace your hands. Remember, you want to really fire up this part of your body. So you can interlace your hands. Sorry, I'm just checking on my mic. Not interlace your hands. Yes, interlace your hands behind your lower skull. Lift the top of your shoulder blades. It's really important that you do lift the top of your shoulder blades there, because you don't want to be having to come all the way down, right? So lift the top of your shoulder blades and keep your elbows as wide as possible. And then lengthen your legs to flatten it out. So we're really gonna work on this area right here. So let's do 4 rounds. Start to pulse. You got this. Let's begin. And then you wanna press your head back into your hands. And your hands support your head as you pulse. You wanna take it out of the neck and into the core that way. Exhale, squeeze up. And done. Rest out. Stretch everything, deep breath into your whole belly. Set it up for round 2. Hands support your head and pulse. Take your forehead up to the ceiling. Press your head back into your hands and increase the speed by allowing your core to do the work. If your neck is doing the work, decrease the speed and fire it up into your core so it's just going to serve you better. So keep it going for 2. Done. Rest out. So you got 2 more of those. Deep breath into your belly. And exhale, let it out. So remember, if your neck is doing the work, slow it down and bring it into your core to lift you up. This is lifting you up. Exhale. Press out. Elbows wide, shoulders lifted. Exhale. Keep it going. You just got 8 more seconds. Nice, strong. Lift. Done. Stretch out. Inhale, exhale. We got 1 more round of these. Set it up, set it up. Lift the shoulder blade. Head into your hands. Take it out of your head, elbows wide. Go as fast as you can by maintaining core lift and neck alignment. Exhale through your mouth. Even pulse your pelvic floor to lower belly if it feels okay. Rest. Okay, I'm going to pause it there. We're going to shift into something new for our next one. So hug your knees to your heart 1 second, roll side to side, and rock up. These are going to be our Navasana pulse as you did them before. Bring your big toes together. So you're either going to be doing this, hanging onto your knees and going a little faster in these shreds, right? Or if that's not working and maybe you want something a little bit more, the intermediate level could be here. Again, you don't want your neck doing the work. So make sure that your spine is nice and long and you don't default to your low back, but you stay in your core. This is going to be faster than the other one we did. So big toes together, lift up. Let's all do this one. Knees wide. Exhale. Faster than the way you did it earlier because it's a shred. Good. Keep it going. A little faster. Use your exhales. Rest. Rest point to stretch it out. Deep breath in. And exhale. Now you can take the hands back there if you want more. You can stay here if you want less, but keep your spine long. You kick out a little bit here, and then move up with your speed. And use your active exhale to really lift up through your whole core. You can try this too. It's a little harder. 3, 2, done. Okay, butterfly your knees this time. Stretch out. Release the back body. Set it up. We only got 2 more rounds to go. Whichever variation you are, make sure your knees are apart and your toes are together. Keep it up. Let's increase the speed. Exhale. Keep that spine nice and strong. You're working your quadratus lumborum that supports your lower back so much here. Exhale for 3, 2, 1, done. Butterfly your knees, walk it out. Maybe you try the next variation with the hands behind you for your last one. Maybe not. Hands here or behind your thighs. Don't let it compromise your back. Exhale. Get that core lifting. Of course, your legs are doing a little bit of work here too. I get it. Keep going. The more you pick up, the harder it is. The lower you are, the harder it is. Done. Whew. Butterfly. Feel nice and wide through your back body. Shimmy your spine side to side. 8 rounds of core done. All right, So butterfly your feet nice and wide, bring them a little closer. Inhale, lengthen your spine, exhale, fold. Inhale, wave up, exhale, back. If your heart rate's still up, keep the exhale through your mouth. When it goes down, resume the nose breath, inhaling and exhaling, which is your yoga breath. Inhale, exhale. Nice rhythmic waves, because you want to keep the body moving just a little bit after those shreds. Nice. And this is going to just go ahead and transition us to stack one heel in front of the other. Right hand grounds, left hand lean into the right. Take some pulses with me. That's stretching your QL, the muscle we were working. Left hand down, right arm up. Inhale, exhale. Hold if you'd like. Turn your gaze up. Keep your spine long. Amazing. Now go ahead and shift to all fours. Let's do one stretch before we come to lay on our back. Bring your right knee behind your right wrist. Turn your right foot over to the left. Pigeon prep. Tuck your left toes under, walk back. As you walk back, you walk your hands back. The blocks can come under your hands if you need. Then as you lift up, you get a hip flexor stretch right in the front of your left hip flexor. Inhale here. Exhale, wave down. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, bow. One more like that. Good. Then go ahead and walk your arms down. Walk your left leg back. And begin to find your pigeon pose. Avoid a collapsing of the right hip. Peel the leg up. Hips are square to the earth. And if you want more of a stretch, moonwalk to the corner right side of your mat. And walk your right arm a little longer so you get into your whole side body all the way down the leg. Couple breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling. Resuming your nose breath now. Back to center. Tuck your back toes under, peel yourself up. Can you just come to sit on your right leg and carefully bring your left leg around? So as you come to sit on your right thigh here, it's folded under. You have the option to step your left leg over like this. And if that's just not for you, then you can go ahead and stretch your right leg long while keeping your left leg on top. So whichever one works for you. Inhale, reach up. Good. Connect your finger pads, turn it over to the left. Go ahead and hug your left leg in with the right arm. And then reach your left arm back. Turn the palm away, place your fingertips on the earth. Inhale, just look forward or lateral. Exhale, give a nice hug and lift of the pelvic floor, lower belly. And let that help rotate your ribs to turn over to the left. A twist should always be felt higher. The shoulder blades upward, not lower. Otherwise, you're twisting from low back. Breathe down on the inhale. Exhale, squeeze up. 2 more breaths like that. Nice, pulse that golden sun on your inhale. And a nice orb of illuminating light on your exhale. Lit up with new energy, new mindset, new perspective. Then gently release, turn it over to the right, breathe in, and exhale. Okay, let's try pigeon on the other side. So come onto all fours to begin. This time you're going to go ahead and take your left knee behind your left wrist, turn it open to the right, tuck your right toes under, walk back with that right leg, walk your hands back, inhale, open, exhale, back. Inhale, open, exhale, fold. One more like that. Get into that right hip flexor, breathe, and then lower to your forearms. And as you find yourself descending, you're going to notice if it's okay to walk over to the corner right side of your mat. And walk your left fingertips a little longer, bowing to the surface of the earth. Take a deep breath down on the inhale. And a nice active exhale from pelvic floor to lower belly. So your belly bonfire breath stays lit right until the end. It's a continuous rhythmic breath. That's going to double the benefits of any yoga practice you do. And then you're going to come back. Now if you can, slowly start to heel up. First, walk your back leg in. Second, come to sit on the left, and very gently and slowly take your right leg over. As you take your right leg over, you may step over the left, or you may stretch your left leg forward and take that binding action out. So as you inhale, lift, and on the exhale, hug your left elbow to your right thigh, hug it in towards your heart, spin from your shoulder, lower your right fingertips back. Inhale, prepare, breathe down. Exhale, squeeze from pelvic floor to lower belly, peek over your right shoulder. Pulse your breath 2 more times. Nice golden sun on your inhale, let it drop down. A nice active pulsation of your exhale. Give it a hug, give it a lift, give it a press out. Find your center, inhale. And then lower down and come to lay on your back. All right, you're laying on your back now. Use your block or your cushion, keep it handy because we just got a few moves here before we rest. First one is to reset your sacrum. So you're gonna go ahead and take your feet as wide as your mat and then knock your knees together. And take a deep breath here as you inhale. Your knees definitely do not have to touch, but they may. And just take a deep breath in on the inhale, and a nice long breath out on the exhale. And then come back to center, take your block, lift your hips up from a bridge prep, place your block underneath your sacrum there, and then go ahead and rest your arms down by your side. And if you're comfortable with your palms facing down, extend your legs up and circle your ankles. I really recommend this inversion after a lot of your active practices, such as like running or anything active, as it's a really great way to restore the blood circulation. So you can stay still, or you can allow a little movement in your feet. Take the breath into your whole body. Just feel a nice release of everything sinking back down. All the weight that you've been carrying on your legs, let it drop. All right. Okay, let's begin to slowly bring the feet down. Nice. If you're comfortable here, and stay for a few moments, just allowing the hip flexors to release and remove the block. Release down, hug your knees to your heart. Anything you want to do that you feel like you want another restorative pose or another stretch, please do it now. And then slowly make your way to final rest. Another really important part of your practice to go ahead and extend your legs out. And let's just take 2 minutes here. 2 golden minutes. Rest your palms face up. We all got things to do. 2 golden minutes here. Relax your arms. Take a deep breath in to your whole body. And exhale, let it out, let it out. Ease the weight of your head into the earth. Soften your eyes. Soften your face. Relax your throat and the back of your neck. Ease your shoulders all the way down into your arms and palms. Soften through your chest, your belly again, your hips, your bottom. And let the legs sink into the earth. Feel the weight of the earth beneath you as if you're laying on a bed of soft green grass. Relax your jaw again and sink back. Breath move up and out through your body. Exhale, let it out, let it out. Option to stay here longer, you always have that option. It's the beauty of doing it in your own home. Coming out, hug your knees and take some time to rock side to side. And when you come out, take circles in both directions. Ready, roll to the right side and make your way back up to sit. Or if like me, if you're more comfortable to rock up after a shred and make your way back up to sit. Take some time to find your seated pose, your easy seat. Lengthen up your back. Take a deep full breath in. And a deep full breath out. And thank yourself for dedicating this time to your wellness, this time to your health, knowing that you've done all you need to do physically to have really got your body and your metabolism amped up today. Continue to support that with your nutrition choices today, your snacks. And if you're like me, that part's kind of hard, and I get that. So work at it slowly, resist where you can resist, surrender where you really need to surrender. And as you take your right hand over your heart, your left hand over your belly, lengthen your back, breath in. Notice how you feel, breath out. And bow to seal this practice close to your center, knowing that you are now full of fresh new energy and light. That anything that has been weighing you down, you have given it the opportunity to move out. Namaste.